Look from our Soledad camera, a little bit of a cool down starting today. Man, it was hot outside today. You know, it's like you go through that whole winter, fall season, whatever it's cold, and you don't shave because you can wear pants all day. But now the season's coming back that you need to shave all the time.
I shave all the time
I
anyway.
don't shave all the time. When I'm wearing pants, we don't shave.
But this is the thing, I have to.
I will. Because when you have legs like that, sun's out, legs are out. Chrissy Russo's legs are out.
I'm just saying, I'm Italian.
I hear ya. Dr. Chaffoo's back. You're going to love this. The details, the scoop on the best shave. Dr. Chaffoo, good morning,
Good
and
to see
thank
you,
you for
Shally.
being here.
Pleasure.
Okay, so we're going to talk about the ladies. We're going to talk about the men. Let's get right to it. Chrissy's going to model. We've all been through this. You could be
Exactly.
shaving right now and you do it the wrong way and you burn for the rest of the day.
You know, that's
Oh,
exactly what
yes.
happens, Shally, because the problem is that women don't understand that shaving is different for women than for men. For
It is?
example, it is in the sense that I always recommend for women, if they're going to do the shaving, most studies have indicated that you want to do that probably early in the morning. The problem is that if you get it early in the morning, your skin's going to be shrinking, and if you get in the shower and get in a warm shower and it gets hot, what happens is that you will open up the pores and the follicles and making it easier to shave. You've got more moisture on board. So you want to be in there about 15 minutes, and then right after the shower, come out, go ahead and use like a cream of some kind, a shaving type cream to put on the
Wait,
skin.
shower then come out and shave?
Correct. Or you can do it in the shower, but you have to be at least 15 minutes. If you're
Why
longer than
15
15 minutes,
No, come on, we're in a drought.
right.
What are we gonna do? Maybe we can make a bath?
You can make a bath is another
Okay,
thing you can do.
all right.
Or you can get out and put on a moisturizer on the skin. Now the other important thing to remember, Chrissy, is shave always in the direction that the hair grows. So you shave from up and down. Up to down.
I know that you're a
wait.
medical doctor.
So
that
you're
is-
saying-
but I
Yes.
say
And
no.
here's
You're
the reason
saying to
why.
shave
To shave from
like
up down.
this?
No,
Correct.
that is not true.
And the reason being that you can shave up the other direction, but then you've got to re-lather the skin to make sure you've got moisture, because what will happen is
Can I have some cream, please?
You
Thank
can.
you.
Because the problem is, if you do it up, you're more likely to cut your skin if you start from going down to
didn't
up
know
and
that,
up to
Dr.
down.
Shep.
Correct. So if you're going to start from up down.
Okay, so you go
and-
up, down first.
Yeah, up, down in the direction of the
have
hair
the-
follicle.
can I have the other
And then, and these are the last ones you want to use, by the way. These are
Oh, come
problematic.
on, these
they're
are the best
terrible.
husband's razors.
No, they're bad for
Oh, no.
several reasons. Because they're one blade. You better use a 3 or a 5 blade because they're less likely to drag against the skin. And also your husband's, if you're like me, has been sitting around for 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah,
it's
that's kinda-
dull.
yeah.
It's got nicks in it. You're more likely to cut yourself. There's bacteria sitting on it.
Okay.
You're more likely to get a razor burn. So you're better to use something like this with about a 3 or 5 blades. And how often do you change these
Here,
things,
let me show
Chrissy?
this
Oh,
to our
I know.
friends,
Well,
Dr.
I don't know.
Chaffoo.
How often
Let me
should I
show
change
this.
them?
Once a week.
No, really?
Once a week they say on average, but every 5 to 10 shaves, you should change these out because they get
Wow.
dull. You get nicks and bacteria in
Yeah,
them.
I want to quickly talk about the nicks and then we'll get to the gentlemen. You know the red bumps?
Yes.
Every once in a while. What causes those red bumps?
Again, it's because we're using blades that are dull,
Okay.
or we're using single blades, or we're not moisturizing the skin. Here's what people think. Well, you know, I don't have any shaving cream. I'm just going to put soap. Wrong. Because what does
What?
soap do? Don't use soap because it dries your skin out. It's more likely to nick. So what do you use if you're traveling somewhere and you don't have anything?
Hair
Use
conditioner.
Hair conditioner,
Really?
exactly. You're on it. It's exactly what you do because it's got a moisturizer in it.
so
See? This is a girl that
excited.
travels, right?
I've never seen anyone be
Oh,
so
Shally.
excited about shaving their legs.
I'm Italian.
I'm Persian. I know we grow hair in a lot of places. I get it. Okay, I want to get to the men.
Okay.
I want to get to the men. There's nothing like a clean. Oh, you have very nice skin, Dr.
Thank
Chaffoo,
you.
by the way. So
And you
how
know
do
why men have great skin?
Why?
Is because what men do every day for all their lives from when they start getting a beard is they're deplaning their skin. They're exfoliating their skin at least once, some guys twice a day. So that's one of the theories why we maybe make more collagen. Our skin looks a little, you know, a little bit more youthful, perhaps,
Okay.
age-wise. So in guys, the same thing, Shally. You know, it's a good idea to do this in the shower if you've got a little mirror, or certainly right after you hop out because your skin is very moisturized. You want to go ahead, put on a shaving cream. It's nice to go ahead when you come out of that shower, take some water, some warm water and a cleanser. Again, don't use soap. It dries the skin out.
Okay.
And then put the lather on. This is not the way to do it, by the way. This is how I do it and everybody else does
What are
it
you
because we're in a
supposed to-
hurry.
well, I know, but tell us how
What
are you
you
supposed
use
to
is
do
the
it?
brush.
What is this?
Okay, it's a brush.
Oh.
Now, why do we use a brush?
put it on
Because
here.
the brush will actually penetrate deeper into that hair follicle and
see.
draw the skin out. And the professional
Hey,
shavers tells you
can
the
I do
badger
that?
brush. You can do that.
All right.
Okay.
And so what happens is the badger brushes gets the shaving cream gets down deeper, actually
Right.
pulls the hair out, and then again you want to go in the direction of the hair. So from this direction.
Down.
Down.
And then you can do up.
If you're going to go up though, you've got to relather. Because
Oh,
again,
okay.
it's dry,
Is
you're
that
more
too
likely
much?
to get a drag coefficient.
Is that too much or not
No,
enough?
it's perfect. It's good.
I'm learning so much.
And a 3 or a 5 blade
Dr.
is
Chaffoo,
better than a single blade.
What do you think about, what if can you put like, what is that stuff called? Cortisone. Like does that
So
help?
if you get a small spot on your skin, like a little razor burn or a red bump or nick,
Yeah.
hot compresses are best.
Hot
a little
compress.
Vaseline, maybe a little
Vaseline.
topical antibiotic ointment. Those are the best simple treatments
No
to
cortisone?
use. But again, most of the time that happens because we're not changing our blades often enough.
Oh, I
we're
see.
using soap. We're not using a moisturizer on the
not
skin.
getting moisture. That was your shaving 101 class for this
I
morning.
am so
I hope you
stoked.
thoroughly enjoyed that as much as Chrissy Russo did. Dr.
I've been
Chaffoo,
waiting for this.
thank you for being here. Oh dear.
I have been waiting for this.
You know, we
I'm
do
gonna go- I
all
have a-
kinds of things on this morning show. And this is another special one just for you.
I was taking notes. Okay. Pizza, by the way,